We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Eagles and the Undertakers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now batting, Melky Cabrera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Eagles, right fielder, Melky
First
Cabrera.
offering on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. One away. Digging in, number 6. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Trout is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Smiley is there. 1 down. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Batting second, left fielder, right.
First offering on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Scope looking up. Gone! Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout.
Batting third, center fielder, Mike Trout.
First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Next will be the cleanup hitter, George Brett.
Third baseman, George Brett.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Brett behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Squeeze in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in, Francisco Mejia. From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pujols on the move. And that retires the side. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Miguel Cabrera.
An outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. Standing in, David Freese. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Wheeler has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And there's out number 2. In now, Daniel Descalso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And the pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
The 0-2 once more. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Steve Pearce. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
First baseman, Steve Pearce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Wheeler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cabrera going back at the track, into the pool area, and gone. So digging in now, Jackie Robinson. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. One out, nobody on. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Robinson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they extend the lead to 5-zip. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Here it comes, 0-2. Tapped up the first baseline. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And that one stayed up a little high. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Trying to pick things up where he left off, George Brett.
Number 5, George Brett.
Smiley peers in. First pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run. So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Scope racing back, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Into the box, Francisco Mejia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Francisco Mejia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
This is skied out toward right. Cabrera is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a high pop-up. The catch is made on the mound, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And he'll pull into second with one away. Now at the plate, Drew Smiley. And with a runner already in scoring position. One away. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Pickoff move to second, and late reactions, and they got him. Drilled on the ground to short. Ramirez is there. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue. Here's Melky Cabrera. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Encarnacion leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Number 0 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 0.
Stepping in, Steve Pearce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Steve Pearce.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Zach Wheeler. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Now batting, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Cabrera going back, and it's gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. stepping in, number 6, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Shortstop, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Started that swing a bit too early.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 11 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left us 1 runner on base. For the visitors, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Eagles and the Undertakers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the first pitch here from Price. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And there will not be a play here. It's an infield single as we'll look to see if he's okay out there. Into the box now, number 6. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Pierce at first, and it's a double play. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Price is ready. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with another 0-2. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Settling in now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat.
Robinson.
And he just misses with a curveball. High in the air out to center field. Scope is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pujols is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Scope on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Miguel Cabrera.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Jonathan Scope. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Scope.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Mejia finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Scope is retired. 2 down now. Into the box now, Daniel Descalso. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there, no balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. At the plate, George Brett. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. First offering on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pujols moving forward. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now. Ready now, Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Shot back up the middle. That gets down, and the inning continues. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. And he is in there. Digging in now, Francisco Mejia trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. First delivery to him on the way. Taken high and deep to right. Cole ranging back, still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Steve Pearce now trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Yasmani Grandal.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, David Freese.
David Freese.
Now the first pitch here from Price. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Freese has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow, and the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Hit on the ground to third. Brett is there for it. On to Pearce at first, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, David Price, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
David Price.
Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Scope. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. 1 out, nobody on. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Popped him up. Cabrera has room in foul territory. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Cabrera over to his right. And that's the third out. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Riding in once again, number 6. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ground ball to third. Brett has it on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Two out, nobody on. Now the 0-2 from Price. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Mejia finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. We'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. Wind up and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Toles. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. George Brett 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Heading out towards shallow right. Toles in pursuit. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera, stands in. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Miguel Cabrera. Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It looked like Cabrera was a bit anxious that time, as this will find the seats down the left field line foul. Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. from the stretch. And that one just missed outside. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Daniel Descalso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. David Price. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs on just 2 hits. No errors. They left no runners on base. For the visitors. Thank you for joining us here tonight.